Let me give you the carat weights. I am wearing, because that's the most fun out of all of this. Wow. I'm wearing the 6 3/4. It is 25 carats of what looks like black diamonds, but is still a genuine gemstone, black spinel, $479, 6 easy payments. We've taken $135 off of the QVC price. Now we have it in 2 other sizes as well for now. 7 1/4 inch, and we get longer, so the carat weights get higher, but the price stays low. 7 1/4, 27 carats, $489, that's $136 difference, 6 easy payments. And then on an easy pay of $83.17, 30 carats of faceted black spinel, $136 less than what it once was. Let me show you how it all comes together, because you see the words on there, Vicenza silver. Where's the silver? Well, we have to pull it all together somehow. Gosh, this is great. This is that piece, like you want to just set it on the table next to the bed when you're not wearing it, and it's like your own beautiful little night light. So it all comes together with silver that is then 18 karat gold plated and a magnet closure. My favorite. Easy, easy, easy to put on, and that's going to be a super, I mean, I really have to pull. But right here is where it starts to hover, and then it comes together. And from there, it is just loose, drapey, 360 degrees. That's the way a really good gemstone should be displayed. But it's tricky to do so. Instead, you've got 15 rows all bound together with those solid silver and gold end caps. And it just your wrist becomes a gallery for this work of art. And yeah, I mean, it has a little bit of that leather appeal to it, that edginess of the black, but the elegance of diamonds. That's one of the reasons why I love this piece. Black spinel is such a versatile workhorse as a gemstone. And a lot of times, you know, when we used to do the spinel shows, we would bring the lights down and show you how this black stone sparkles. It almost seems to radiate more the lower the light gets. And I imagine that has something technically to do with the cleavage of the stone and things that I don't really know about. All I know is how it looks when I wear it, and how I love it when it's in candlelight and it glistens and it looks like you dipped it in like black oil, and it just has that wet look to it. It's so, so elegant. And so while I acknowledge it's still an investment, we're talking about solid gemstones and precious metal, a retail value of over $1,000 that is now less than $500. And if you miss black spinel, if you miss seeing it, then boy, did I bring it out gangbusters on this one. But we're still talking about Italian design. We're still talking about having that true silver through and through. So we didn't just give you the high carat weight and go, no, it's a great value. It's what we did with it. Every stone looks identical to the next one. In fact, even the cut of the stone itself is very unique and different. When you think about a round brilliant in a gemstone, that's traditional. These are almost like miniature squares. They're like building blocks. And so every single angle, every side of those squares is going to do what black spinel does so beautifully, and that is sparkle. Every time you see that burst of light, that's not computer generated, and we can't. Right here, this is live. So when I turn it back and forth and you see those own built-in bursts of light, that's just what Mother Nature gave us in this stone. Wouldn't you love to see like a long necklace in this too? Ooh, now I'm dreaming. Hey, let me give you an update on where we stand. In the 8-inch, 1 dozen remain, 3 dozen remain in the 7 1/4, and 2 dozen remain in the 6 3/4. And that is it. That's not till the next show. That isn't until we have our next order. There's no order coming in, I imagine, because we couldn't get it back at this price. The one thing you can't tell too is how good it feels. It feels slinky. J286734 is your item number. We had this earlier in our show. We had a beautiful phone call earlier about a woman who said she'd been waiting for the perfect rosary for 3 years. You finally found it. And maybe it's your perfect one too, or one of many if you're a collector. This is the 24-inch long gold rosary, 2.1 grams. It's dainty and petite, but it makes a big statement, doesn't it? 4 easy payments of $49.75. I'm wearing it in the